Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network, and welcome to another episode of Monday Mail Call. It is Monday. I'm recording this on Monday, even though probably this video won't be out until tomorrow, Tuesday, but or Wednesday maybe if you're in Japan. But who cares about the day of the week anyways? After all, it's been 2 or 3 weeks. I can't remember how many weeks have gone by and we haven't had to do a mail call, but it's been a while, at least 2, maybe 3. But I do have a bunch of things here behind me, as you can see, to open up this nice late hot Monday. It's 104 degrees Fahrenheit here. It is not at all cool like you would expect September to be. A couple of announcements before I get going on the mail. I do have a video that should come out tomorrow. I'm on version 3 or upload 3. As soon as I start upload 3 in a little bit of this video, and yeah, it took a little while to produce. And would have taken me maybe many hours more to get it exactly the way I wanted it, but yeah, that wasn't going to happen. So yeah, I just went ahead and decided to put it out the way it was. And for those of you kind of who have been following, it is the build of the Tamiya Type 10 1/48 scale tank. So I actually did a build, I time-lapsed it, and yeah, you have to watch the video though to see the rest. So what do we got? Well, let's go ahead and check, shall we? We got something in here from, I believe, ICM, or Zvezda maybe. Zvezda probably, actually Zvezda. They always send the most interesting things that look like they were ready to go through customs and be sniffed by bomb-sniffing dogs, because they're in this nice black wrap here. But we got in, oh, they put out a new SU-33 Flanker D in 1/72nd scale. And a very much crushed, I believe this is a SU-152 in 1/100 scale, their gaming scale, kind of attached to the back here. Let me see if I can get it undone from this tape so you can at least see the cover. There we go. So a nice SU-152, and make sure I got the box of this one up nice there too. So. All right, well, our thanks to them for sending those along. And what else did we get? We got something from Aber. This is going to be many somethings, I would assume. This comes in a really easy to open thing. And our thanks to the folks at Aber. They asked us about sending samples. I told them about these mail call videos, and they were like, "Oh, I like those." So they decided to send us everything, I think. But what did they put out recently? Barrels for British World War I Tank Mark V, male, female, or hermaphrodite, for 6-pounder 57mm gun in 2 pieces, 8mm Hotchkiss M1909 in 6 pieces. So you can't really see a whole lot there, but there's the what you get. So that one's 35L197. And then I also got in from Aber the 48L, so 48 scale, 27. This one is flak 36 and flak 37, but it looks like a very nicely turned aluminum barrel there for the German 88mm L56 2-piece barrel, 2-piece. Not sure where the other piece is there. Maybe it actually comes apart. I'm not sure. And then we have a Stokes 4-inch mortar for British World War I Mark IV, tadpole. This is 35L161, and that also comes with a lot of nice photo etch and brass and aluminum turned items there. And then we have a 35th scale L200. This is armament for U.S. tank M6 Heavy. This is for the Dragon model. So if you need a turned aluminum barrel for that, there you go. And it has the other guns that are, I believe, on the turret as well. I forget, it's a 37mm and something else. I can't remember. So Soviet 76.2mm resist 3-barrel for self-propelled gun SU-76M. This is for the Tamiya kit, and this is 35L202. Again, a nice turned aluminum barrel there with some brass and photo etch items to go along with it. And that's everything we got from Aber. These items are available for kind of a use review if you want to, if you have one of these kits and you want to, upgrade it and you want to basically do a little write-up, or either as a review where you've used it, or maybe in a project where you use it in a project and build a kit. They are available for those kind of things. Contact me, publisher, kitmaker.net, for those requests, please. Not sure we'll have all this stuff go on our samples list, is why I say that. But from Plus Model, we have a very nicely wrapped package, and I believe a shoebox. Is this a shoebox from Russia? You get to see what shoeboxes from Russia look like. They look pretty much like shoeboxes here. I don't know it's a shoebox, but it kind of looks like a shoebox. Let's see. Comfort Air Sole. Yep, yep. It says Medicus, whatever that brand is. Don't think we have those here, but it's probably some kind of like, oh yeah, here we go. It was a Medicus shoe, 39.99 euros, or 1,200 Czech marks, right? Like, what does Czech use? Marks, I think? Something like that. All right, so nice piece of white paper. Nice letter here from our friends here at Plus Model. And what did they send us? Well, they sent us the number 458 Multicar M22 in 35th scale. Looks nice. They sent us, in their Aeroline series, a AL4060 ladder for the F14. Excuse me, the F15 in 1/48 scale. I have F14s on the brain lately with Tamiya's release. And what else? They have a French rucksack in 1/35th scale. Lots of French rucksacks. Another Aeroline one. This is a 1/72nd scale British missile Hurricane AL7016. So there it is, pictured in the back there, but then there's the kit pieces there. These are all in resin, of course. And then again, a ladder for a Phantom, F4 Phantom. This is AL4050. We're really breaking out into the things. We've got more ladders. A ladder for an SU-27. This one's AL4062. Actually have a little, even a little diagram on the back there showing how they go together. Ladder for F104, AL4061. And the same thing goes for these items, by the way, as the any of the aftermarket stuff, the add-ons. You know, it doesn't make sense to do kind of like standard in-box reviews for these. These are British missiles for the Beaufighter AL7017 in 1/72nd scale. So those are, that Beaufighter has some big guns on it. They're big missiles. And then we have a 1/35th scale commercial boxes. This might be interesting to people for when you do dioramas. You've got lots of different kind of boxes there. We've got I don't even know, some kind of product that is. Is it a printer or something? I don't know. I can't tell what that is. Don't have my super magnifying glasses on. All right. So what next? Got a box here that very, very teasing me. It says it's a Revell box for the X-Wing fighter. What do I have? I'm feeling it's not going to be X-Wings in here. Revell. Those folks at Hobbies Co., they're such jokesters. Next they're going to send me a giant box that says, you know, like, or no, actually Dragon. Dragon will send me a giant box that says, ABAP, 1/35th scale. So it's got other kits in it. Well, that was good. I just flopped that one on the floor. This one is a Stuka JU-87 G1 tank buster in 1/48 scale. I think they should put the scales a little bit bigger on the box. What do you guys think? It's like down here at the very, very bottom in this little itty bitty box. So yeah, not sure if this is a new toolkit. If it is, it's probably welcomed to by all modelers, aircraft modelers especially. From Stevens International, we get a book. A book from Stevens International? I don't think I've ever gotten a book from Stevens International before. Unless it's a catalog, but they don't really send out catalogs either, so I think it is actually a hardcover book from the... it's from Canfora. I guess Canfora maybe is the new... Stevens is the new distributor for Canfora books, I'm guessing. Let's see what the letter says. Find a sample of Canfora Publishing. Okay, so this is Avia photo album. Let's take it out of its plastic wrapper. Maybe, hopefully. very quality publication in terms of the print, the binding and stuff. This is a hardcover book, as I said. It's about 176 pages. We'll do that on a turning the page, though, but looks like it's going to be interesting. Lots of black and white reference photos, and what every good modeler wants, photos from the time period. Then we have from Pla Editions, I bet this is going to be an Abrams squad, but we'll see. Who's taking bets? I see I'm jiggling the camera. Oh, I'm touching the camera mount a little bit. Sorry about that. Camera's mounted to another desk, which I'm not moving, but this desk was touching that one. So, hey, look, it's an Abrams squad. This is number 16. It's got a nice little Husky Mark III, right? That is what that is, right? Yeah. Okay. The grader, as we used to call them back in the Tonka days. Oh, and somebody did the KTO Rosmac in here too. Rosmac. Anyways, we'll do that in turning the page as well. And we also have something from History and Collections in France. This is the correct way to say it, not France. France. It's France. Steel Masters. This is number 139. The Sommer 2016. Or Salmer, obviously, talking about the tank, but Salmer. That's a good play on words, though. All right, and then we have, I apologize, I believe from AK Interactive. We've got a box that's been here the longest, and I didn't want to just do one box, so I was waiting for other stuff to come in, and sure enough, other stuff came in. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be definitely some books in here. There's heavy things in here. In fact, is it all books? Oh my goodness, they sent me all books. Let's take a look, though. Oh wait, actually, no, there are some paint sets in here. So what do we have? We have U.S. Army and U.S. Marine Corps green colors, and this is a six set color set. And there's some of the vehicles they show on the back for examples and so forth. And then following that up, a U.S. Army and U.S. Marine Corps camouflage colors, also a 6 acrylic color set. Let me see if I can get there. Nope, angle this way. I can't do it. It's like it's just that whole reverse is what you see thing is just not work. And this one also has some examples on the back as well. And then we have in a larger set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe this is the first one they've done of these. So in an 8 set, the Murdic, MERDC camouflage colors. I don't even know what that is. And this is with AFV model. AFV? No, this is AFV series. Okay, they've created a new logo for the AFV series, I think. Unless that logo's been in use before, I just didn't notice. But again, got quite a few examples on the back of that one. But this covers like 113s, M48s, I believe. Yeah. All right, and the last one definitely has some hardcover books in this one. And some magazines, actually. No, just magazines. It seemed like hardcover books. I was fooled, but it's just softcover. There's the weight. So we have the catalog from AK, which it seems like I just got one of these. I can't believe it's been a year already, unless they're putting these out every 6 months. And then we got another tanker issue, which I did do some of these, right? But I will this time. I swear I will. This is a new series I think they're putting out, tanker. This is issue number 4. And what else do we have? Aces High. This is issue, I want to say 9 or 8. I can't quite read that though. And we got in issue 3 of Tanker as well. So, and they may have already sent me that one. That looks familiar. But anyways, I will definitely get those covered because I think they're still over my stack. I do have a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 books already or so. Just did a quick guess. And I just, as you know, from if you are subscribed to my channel, I just put out a bunch of books. So yeah, trying to keep up with the books is becoming a project all on its own. But we will do that because I am committed to doing it. And there will be more videos coming out soon. I know I've been a little bit lax lately. I've been kind of end of summer, start of school period, whatever, and it's just been a little bit hectic, but the schedule's getting more down. Plus, as I think I told you in a previous video, my wife was a little bit ill for a while, and she's doing better, by the way. Everybody asked, I appreciate it. My daughter was kind of sick, maybe looking like she had the flu, but she's prone to getting pneumonia, so I went through a whole period where we were kind of worrying about her and her health. But anyways, all good. Everybody's feeling better, I think. I didn't catch anything, thank goodness, knock on wood. This is real wood. And so yeah, all good there. Well, thanks for waiting for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever it's been, and I apologize for the other videos. Like I said, I meant to get this, or I wanted to get this Type 10 video out a long time ago, but I have had to do now. This will be my third upload because of small little editing tweaks that I couldn't really fix on YouTube, so I'm having to re-upload it. And it is, whenever you take, it's got time lapse in it, so whenever I think you record something that's really long, there's 3 hours of me building the kit, and I scrunch it down to make it really short. But I think in compressing the video, that it actually takes it a lot longer, like to create that segment. So, anyways, but you guys don't want to know all these details, I'm sure. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments and suggestions or issues or questions, whatever, below. If you're interested in samples, like I said, on any of this stuff, check out our sample sheets. They're linked on the home pages of most of our sites. You can definitely should be able to find those links. If you can't find the links, well, I don't know. Anyways, that was a joke. Yeah, like I said, on some of these other smaller items, the aftermarket stuff, you can always email me at publisher@kitmaker.net, and I will either contact you some more and talk about it, or I'll pass you over to Darren Baker if it's armor ammo related items. Yeah, you can definitely still write me about it if you'd like. And we will see you next time on Mail Call.